Hey, what is happening, you barely legible B-Barrel? Today we're revisiting Ancient Box. As always though, before we jump into it, if y'all ever need any codes to get some credits on PTCG Live to create any of the decks you see here on my YouTube channel, or just any decks you want to make in general on PTCG Live, well then PTCGL Store has got you covered. They got plenty of codes to fulfill your needs. Link of course will be in the description, and you can use code AzulGG to get yourself a discount over there as well. So Ancient Box has become, I feel like there's a deck in every format that I hate to love to play or love to hate to play, but I play it anyways. It's like one of those decks that it's frustrating for me to play, but I'm always trying to solve it and push it to the next level. And yeah, Ancient Box has been that deck for me lately. I tried out the Koraidon. I think I mentioned that in my last Ancient Box video. I was like, I'm gonna revisit Koraidon. I revisited it. I hated it. So I don't recommend Koraidon. And there's another Ancient Box build that I'm going to be trying out here soon, and I'll be bringing to the YouTube channel as well. Involves Roaring Moon EX and Dark Patches. So it's a little bit more of a Moon type deck, but it's built in the kind of same style as this build. I'm excited to try that out and see if it feels any different, but made a couple changes, not a whole ton, nothing drastic, and got some new thoughts on the deck in general. So yeah, like I said, no Koraidon still, so we still got the 4 Walking Wake, the 4 Flutter Mane, the 4 Roaring Moon, the main and basically only attacker unless we attack with Flutter Mane, the Radiant Greninja for some consistency and draw power. We got some new friends in the Pokemon department, though. We got the Iron Bundle. I actually really like the Iron Bundle edition. I think I just like Iron Bundle in general. It's just like every deck I put it into, it just feels great. I don't know. Maybe we should try it in every deck. I don't think it'd be very good in Gardevoir, but I've said that about some other decks, and then I put it in there and it's felt great. So I don't know. Yeah, Iron Bundle's sick though. It's made its way into this deck. It's really helpful just because sometimes we can't knock out our opponent's active, but we can knock out anything on our opponent's bench. So we use Iron Bundle to knock out a Pokemon off the bench instead until we get to the point where we can 1-hit KO our opponent's active, which does usually eventually happen unless we're up against like Dragapult or Charizard. Roaring Moon will probably eventually get there. And then I've added the Tatsugiri, which is a interesting addition, but I just wanted a little bit more draw power on board. Something on our board, on our field that could be set up so when our opponent throws Roxannes and Ionos and Unfair Stamps at us, we're going to be a little bit more likely to draw out of those situations, and the Tatsugiri definitely can do that. It's a little bit awkward in this deck to kind of pin down the best way to utilize the Tatsugiri, though. It's hard for us to use it in the early game because we don't play any switch cards to get into it. If we open like Flutter Mane or Walking Wake turn 1, we could retreat into the Tatsugiri and start using it as soon as like our first turn of the game going first to start to build up towards having multiple supporters in our hand, or just increase our odds of finding one Sada or Explorer's Guidance to start working with, which is nice. But as we get towards the late game, it's nice to have it in play with an energy specifically already built up on it to be able to retreat into a Roaring Moon after we use it to find a Sada or an Explorer's Guidance. So it's a little bit more of like a safety measure than anything. I'm not 100% convinced it's the right way to go, but it felt pretty nice so far. I did have a rescue board in here at some point, which did combo with the Tatsugiri, obviously, but also comboed with the secret box that I'm still playing, and that felt okay. It was just kind of awkward to find it before it really mattered, and sometimes it would end up on other Pokemon anyway. So I've decided to just go with an 8th Dark Energy instead, which can make its way into the Tatsugiri, or can make its way anywhere else where we need it potentially in the moment to take advantage of it, whether that be attacking with a Roaring Moon or using concealed cards to draw more cards. After we use like 1 to 2 Professor Sadas in a row, we've usually built up enough energy where our attachment for turn could go to another Roaring Moon, but it doesn't have to, and we could instead attach for Tatsugiri for the turn, so that way when we push it up to go find a supporter after we get like Iono to Roxanne, we already can pivot it into a Roaring Moon and continue attacking with Roaring Moon from there. So that's the best way I found to utilize the Tatsugiri as far as like moving it around goes. No switch cards, no rescue board, just build up energy and play with Sada's Vitality, which then frees up our attachments for turn, and then we can attach for turn to the Tatsugiri instead of a Roaring Moon. So been liking it so far. I definitely want to try and keep it around, but I'm not 100% convinced on the Tatsugiri yet. Everything else is basically the same, and specifically what this really helps with, to be honest, is like finding that late game boss's orders or Sada to like close out games, either just to continue attacking turn after turn, or to get that, you know, key knockout on one of our opponent's benched Pokemon. From there, yeah, 4 Vesselsil, 4 Nest Ball. I did cut back on the Pokegears by 1 to include the Tatsugiri, so that's where one of the spaces came from, to include the Tatsugiri. 3 Ultra Balls still, but honestly, I wouldn't mind going up to 4. Just finding Pokemon in the early game is so important. 3 Super Rod. No SER right now, Superior Energy Retrieval. One of the issues that I feel like this deck consistently has is just chaining Roaring Moons. Getting back energy is also very important. So being able to do that through Super Rod or SER, Super Energy Retrieval, is great. I've opted for the higher Super Rod count lately, just so it's easier to chain the Roaring Moon attacks. So far, it's felt pretty good. I haven't really missed the SER quite yet. The one advantage, the kind of the difference in advantages is Super Rod not only can recover energy, but can also recover Pokemon, whereas SER is limited to just energy. SER, though, does discard cards from your hand, which can be a good thing and a bad thing, depending on the situation. If you want more ancient cards in your discard pile and you have them in the hand to get rid of within the moment, SER is great for that. Also, it does take energy from your discard pile, and instead of putting it back in the deck, it does go directly to your hand, so that can become your attachment for turn, or a concealed cards from the Radiant Greninja. So that's kind of the trade-off there. Usually, I find the energy going to the hand isn't really that big of a deal. We can either play Super Rod before we use something like Explorer's Guidance or Sada's, or we have like a Vessel to combo it with, so getting the energy itself isn't that big of a deal. The biggest deal, I guess, or the thing we lose by not playing SER is another card that discards ancient cards from our hand, or just discards dead cards from our hands in general, and thins out our deck a little bit more aggressively. But so I'm still kind of in between that. Third Super Rod versus SER. 2 counter catchers still. Pal Pet. Honestly, the gust effects in the deck, especially alongside the Iron Bundle, have felt great. Like the 2 counter catcher, the 1 boss's orders with the potential of a second boss's orders through the Pal Pad. I still have the Secret Box in here, and I'm pretty much 100% convinced. I think Secret Box is definitely better than the drums, the ancient drums. However, I could still see Prime Catcher being the best ace spec in this deck. That's still one thing I want to kind of flesh out. The Secret Box is definitely way more fun to play, that's for sure. This card is sick, but the better of the two might be Prime Catcher. I'm definitely convinced Secret Box is better than the drums. That's for sure. I'm definitely convinced of that. I guess also because yeah, I mean, we're not playing the Cryon, so our bench is like full less of the time. That isn't like really too much of an incentivizer, but yeah, Secret Box all the way for sure, at least over the drums. 4 of these currently at 2 Pokestop and 1 Artisan. I think the last list that I showed here on the YouTube channel had 2 Artisan, but cut back on that by 1. And then, like I mentioned, 8 Dark Energy in here as well. So yeah, that's where I'm at with Ancient Box. It's the deck I keep going back to. I don't know why. Just like, I just want to like, all right, I got to solve Ancient Box today. Sometimes is how I feel. So I load up the stream and I just play a bunch of games with Ancient Box. And that's what I did the other day, and this is where we got to, so I'm sharing it with you here on the YouTube channel video area. Anyways, let's jump to some action with Ancient Box. Oh, do I always attach active? I guess that's not true. I don't always attach active. I think I do Pokestop, though. It's pretty insane. Hey, do I ever want to attack with Fluttermane as opposed to attacking with a Roaring Moon? Let's do some prize checking. Prize the Moon. That's another card I would definitely consider adding to this deck, honestly, is where's the Sada? The Heavy Ball. The Heavy Ball is definitely another consideration. For sure, for sure. Wonder Box is here. Okay. 2 energy or 4 energy. 1 energy, okay. The Moon. Yeah, Hex Hurling versus just hitting with the Roaring Moon. I'm not gonna get the KO this next turn, am I? I could. It's definitely possible, I guess. I could get to the numbers. But it's unlikely. I kind of want. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. I was like in my head. I'm like, I kind of want 2 energy in my discard pile just in case I get Iono'd here, so I can Sada for 2. Maybe that is reasonable. Yeah, let's plan for a Hex Hurl. I'm down. Go for a Hex Hurl off the Rippity. I'm okay with that, I guess. Yeah. Sets up a little bit of damage too. Like the 2 1E pings isn't terrible. I think Bundle could be good in it. You mean it in this deck? It would be okay. We're not like that aggressive of a deck. Bundle is really good in decks where it's like the bundle isn't just good turn 1, but it's good as the game progresses. And generally, that's good in like really aggressive decks where you can utilize it on the first turn of the game, but then you're just so far ahead in the prize exchange. Whenever your opponent tries to construct a board where it's harder for you to take prize cards, usually by putting something in your active that you don't want to KO or you can't KO, the bundle will always net you a prize card. Ancient Box isn't like as concerned, I feel like, with the opponent's active Pokemon, to be honest. I feel like we're less concerned with the active Pokemon. Punching the active Pokemon usually feels fine. More often. Okay. See, so now I want to concealed cards, but I was like, but then I won't have an energy attachment for turn. Oh, I should Sada first here though, right? Yeah, because I'm gonna Fluttermane. For some reason in my head, I was thinking I was gonna attack with a Roaring Moon. Okay. But I'm not gonna attack with a Roaring Moon. Pokestop, and then I don't really, oh, the rescue board. Oh my gosh. All right. Now we're Hex Hurling. It's all right. Okay, it'll be fine. Any moons. All right, we're Hex Hurling. Where should the 20 go? I don't even know where the 20 should go. Probably on the Pidgey, right? So like boss KO Pidgeot becomes like a reasonable play sooner than later. Because I'm not gonna like splitting at 1/1 on the Charmander probably doesn't make a big difference. I think just like making the Pidgeot a potential target definitely should be the play here. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Would I get off my prize cards there? Counter catcher. Yeah. The board ate the dust, man. Come on, bro. What is going on here? But yeah, I could see playing an Iron Bundle in here, to be honest. I could see it. There definitely will be turns where it's just like, I don't like. I can either one and KO their active later. Maybe there's a good argument for it. Maybe there's a good argument for the bundle. I could see it, to be honest. Going after my moon is it's kind of whatever, to be honest. I'm not. Yeah, that's kind of whatever. I'm just gonna push up Fluttermane again and attack with Fluttermane for sure. Do you ever not attack here to try and enable Countercatcher? Countercatcher will re-enable at some point. I think it's better to just like attack. I think trying to be like overly calculated is just never worth it. Yeah, trying to be like overly calculated with this deck is like not worth it. You should just attack and then it'll like happen. There are like some situations where like eventually getting access to Countercatcher again does make sense, but got Countercatchers off prizes. I mean, it doesn't mean you shouldn't be thinking about it though. But like I'm comfortable attacking it to Charizard this turn, and then I'll gain Countercatcher access next turn. You know? Yeah, I don't think we need to be overly. We don't need to try. You don't have to try and be overly calculated for sure. Yeah, I think we just Fluttermane again. Did they Countercatcher or did they boss there? They Countercatcher. Okay. Yeah, so we should attack with Fluttermane again. I think we just hit the Explorer's Guidance here. Oh, I could Concealed. I'd rather guarantee an attachment for turn, I think, than concealed cards. Gotta be that way though. I literally got rid of 0 ancient cards off this. I don't need double Super Rod though, do I? I guess I didn't need double Super Rod. I'm already gonna play one of them. Well, then maybe I do need double Super Rod if I'm gonna play one right now. I'm gonna concealed cards now. I'm hoping to draw an energy here, but nice. Vessel, get rid of this. Batch. Honestly, I kind of want to get the Tatsu here. It could be crucial. I don't mind getting rid of 2 Explorers here either. Just kind of chilling. Just hanging out, you know, having a good time. Hitting with a little bit of Hex Hurl action. We probably put 20 more on the Pidgeot, right? I don't even know how much we're hitting for here. 5, 10, 11, 12. 190? That's nothing. The heck? Heavy Ball seems like a very good idea since you're trying to get every ancient card. But at that point, you could just play another ancient card. So the reason to play, like, I could play Heavy Ball, but I also could just include a Screamtail, right? The bigger deal is just, I mean, it does a little bit of everything, right? If I do have a basic ancient prize, it can get that. I don't know. There's like some, I mean, prizing Greninja obviously sucks, and prizing Auroran Moon also sucks. So I don't know. Maybe that's a good enough reason. I don't know what I cut from this list to include it though. Yeah, from like this list specifically, I have no idea what I would cut to include it, but there probably is like something that makes sense to cut. I'm really hoping. Okay, they're not. Oh no, they could unfair stamp us. The unfair stamp. That could be tough. That was not unfair stamp. They could still have it, I guess. This turn just going after Pidgeot makes the most sense, right? Oh, they play Prime. Same. I lost a counter catcher, right? I did lose a counter. How do I approach this? How am I approaching this? How am I approaching this? mean, that's annoying that they did that, but it's not terrible. I have counter catcher, but I don't have the other counter catcher. So I have one gust. I have boss left. I could like counter catcher this turn, but then I don't have any more gust. Getting this turn would be really nice, but I only have how many in there? 5, 7, 10, 11, 12. I could get there though. All right, let's just push this up and see what we top deck, I guess. Maybe I just play the Explorer first. No. I do kind of want a Sada, actually. Let's go retreat. Send this up. Sada. Maybe I should go after Luminion while it's still there as well. That seems like a reasonable play, right? Can't really... can't really say I'm against the idea of that. 250 short. So just KO the... Oh, ooh, wait, how much? 200? So I think we go... Do this first. Is there anything to get in here? I could grab one of these, but I want those in my discard pile. Only have one nest ball left. Do I ever play the Super Rod now? Probably need to wait for some energy in the discard pile as well. So I can go like attach this. Counter catcher. Just go after the prize cards, right? I think that makes a lot of sense, right? Yeah. Pad, double Sada, punch. Not having another counter catcher. I'd feel pretty comfortable here if we had another counter catcher. I'd feel pretty comfortable here if we had another counter catcher. All right, the moon's a good grab. Getting the moon with the prize cards kind of makes me wish I had just super rotted my ninja back to the deck. I'm definitely getting Iono'd here. There's like no way I'm not getting Iono'd. Attach to Tatsu here. Oh, did I not attach return? Oh, I didn't attach return. I 100% should have attached to Tatsu, yeah. Yeah, I just didn't attach energy there. I should have attached to Tatsu for sure. Wasn't it better to... PPSD. Palpad? Was the boss in here? No, there's no boss in here. Wasn't it better to... Well, no, but that's like such a big sequence of cards that has to happen. That's such a huge sequence of cards that has to happen. I have to find the boss, play the boss, find the... Like, my hand is getting disrupted this turn. My hand is 100% getting disrupted this turn. I have to deal with getting disrupted this turn. When will the Tatsu propaganda end? As soon as this becomes bad. But until then, Tatsu all the way. Always Tatsu. Yeah, I should have attached to... I don't know why I didn't attach to Tatsu. I should have attached to Tatsu there. I'm not attacking with this turn. Alright, there's the Iono. Well, the Artisan won't be able to get... So I should go... Pokegear first. Yeah, we're not... Yeah, we don't need to use Tatsu yet. They're just gonna let me get the KO here, huh? Right? I'll be able to get that. Pokegear first. Vessel, Walking Wake. Okay. I want to get the energy off this thing, actually, I think. I'll send this up Murchie to this. Okay. Huh. So I could go Pokegear, Secret Box away the supporter, plus... Or I could just Secret Box away these three. Man, how do I approach this? I don't want to keep Secret Box. I want to play the Secret Box. The Secret Box sucks at this point. Maybe I play it afterwards, though. Okay, this should guarantee get a Sada, right? Yeah, get the Sada. Then we use Artisan. Maybe I don't Vessel away the... How many energy are in the deck right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's... Actually, I'm not sure if there's 2. I'm just gonna Sada here, actually. Okay. And then I could Secret Box away This. I'm definitely knocking them out, right? Yeah. Well, I will be after I play this, I guess. Wait, right? Yeah, 240. Or is Explorer's Guidance just a dead card at this point? Should I just get rid of Explorer's Guidance? Well, no, then I would keep this. Get rid of this. Unless I'd want to keep the Vessel. No, let's just do this. I have 1 energy. Could super rod another energy back to the deck. Okay. 2 energy. I think I just grabbed these. I can't get rid of the other one though. Or maybe that's a mistake actually. Super rod. I'm just gonna bring back Greninja. There's 1 energy in the deck, so put back the 2nd energy, I guess. Seems fine. I guess do I ever get stuck? I'm gonna throw that there. Punch. Knockout. Goodbye. I'm down to 1 prize card. I have 2 turns. I think we should be able to put this together in 2 turns. I think I should have done that differently though. I should have... What should I have done differently there? I should have done something differently. I'm not sure. Waiting on the Wonder Box was definitely correct though. Trying to get what's called into play there was definitely correct. Trying to get Greninja into play. We weren't able to do that unfortunately, but trying for that I think was definitely worth it. I do wonder if the Wonder Box should just be... I mean, the Wonder Box is like the coolest, but I don't know. I always feel like it should just be Prime Catcher because it would just make it so much easier to win games if it was just a Prime Catcher. All right. So I got Iono there. Boss, Dark, Ultra Ball. So I think I just go push up Roaring Moon, Sada to both moons, and then just punch their active. Depending on what their active is, right? Because they need to like make another Charizard. Because if they send up Charizard and I punch the Charizard, I win. Push Tatsu? No, I don't think I push Tatsu here. I don't need to win this turn. Jamming Tower? Doesn't really matter, right? Doesn't matter, no. I think I should just Sada to here and here and just leave Tatsu for next turn. Just punch the active. And they have to get Candy Zard out to be able to actually win the game. I just push this turn. I guess I could have pushed this to get the energy off it. I'd probably be able to rather have the energy on it to make sure it can move. Just Sada. So this always... The thing is, this can always find me... Boss. If they go Gus KO my Tatsu though. They could go Counter Catcher Iono. How much am I hitting for right now? 270. It's quite a lot. I guess attach here and punch. Yeah. Let me just wait. I was wondering like bundle angle. Yo, honestly, I'm kind of coming around on the bundle a little bit. If we just like never plan to do the huge numbers, like if we just never plan to do 320, 330, honestly, bundle seems pretty good. Yeah, I'm kind of coming around on bundle a little bit here. I don't know what I'd cut though. What would we ever cut over bundle? Or to fit bundle, I should say. We could always just cut an ancient. We can always just cut like a walking wake. I just don't want to. But I guess if we're not concerned with damage, it's fine, right? Yeah, I guess if we're not concerned with damage, it's fine. Yeah. All right, we'll add the bundle. Or Pekko greater than bundle. You even know what both cards? They're not. They don't do the same thing. They're not. One is not trying to do the other. It's like you just basically said like you're trying to like describe like second boss for third counter catcher. That's where you could like discuss 2 cards. Unless you're just saying, well, you think we should just be neutrally. We could neutrally just need more Pekko and the bundle though. What are you using Wake for? Pinch it off. True. Especially if we're not trying to hit the huge numbers. Oh, they got the Zard. What the heck? They're cheating. Oh, they had the Kieran. Oh, it's a dub then. There's no way we lose. Cut all the Roaring Moons and replace with Koraidon. Genius. All right, we got to give Tatsugiri his moment here. Dude. No one wants to help me out, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, nobody wants to help me out here. Jeez, man. It's always something. All right, so I think we go Greninja. Prize the Moon. Tatsu's there. Prize the Walking Wake. Prize an Explorer. Alpat's here. 2 gears, so we prize it. No, there's a gear in hand. A rod in hand. There's a rod in hand. 3 vessels, so we prize the vessel. 3 Nest Ball, 3 Ultra Ball. I'm playing a Nest Ball. Secret Box is there. Pokestop in hand, which I think I will put in play and use. Like, I just need to be aggressive. I'm giving them Pokestop, but prize an energy. And try and find a vessel or a secret box into a vessel or something. I'm missing 1 prize card here. Whatever it is, I'm not sure. Alrighty. Hit it. Not great. Let's see. Do I just pass? I guess I just pass, right? Can't think of like a better play to do. Is there anything better? Nope. Pass. All right. Slow start. Slow start. We can like give up. Well, yeah. I mean, if they get a turn 1 attack, they're putting the pressure on. We can whiff for like. We can like not attack for 1 more turn, but after that we gotta start attacking. Yeah, we can like not attack for 1 more turn. So I'm gonna hope that they. It'd be nice if they whiffed, obviously, but not a reliable situation. It's not reliable for them to whiff an attack here. Would just be nice. Just be nice. I don't even really. Yeah, for my current setup, I'm definitely not feeling stress or pressure to attack next turn. We're probably just not attacking next turn. I'm trying to think about how I want to sequence on my hand next turn. I probably just go like Pokestop first, then explore. No, I probably explore first, and then Pokestop. Actually, explore first, then Pokestop. I think no matter what, I'm doing Explorer into Pokestop here. I guess I could have got a Flutter Mane and put it in my active to shut down. Oh, would that have actually mattered a lot? I mean, they still have Switch Cart, Prime Catcher. But actually, yeah, I could have gone Ultra Ball away, Ancient Capsule, plus Pokegear. Flutter Mane, Rescue Board active, retreat to Flutter Mane. Flutter Mane would stop down the energy acceleration here. Oh, maybe I should have done that. I mean, they still could have gotten Prime Catcher or Switch Cart, but that would have been that much more for them to get. I didn't really think about that. They also play Canceling Cologne, so they have 3 outs. I do force them to get those outs. Squawkabilly might be prized. Yeah, I do force them to have those outs. What are they crying about? They can still have the attack. They prize 3 fightings or something? Yeah, whenever I say that, you guys can't see it, but they're like emoting at me. I'm like, yeah, what do you... They did like the crying emote. Like, what are you crying about? You just need a fighting energy. Baby head. Okay, I think we go Guidance here. And then Pokestop. We'll whiff for 1 more turn, but we'll try and pull it together on that following turn. I just need to find Vessel's like the big card I need. I mean, even just like drawing into basic energies here would be good. I need something. I need something, anything, some stuff. Yeah, pushing Flutter might have been correct there, to be honest. Out of this hand, it's a little bit awkward because like I just don't have that many. Like if I had a Flutter Mane in my hand, then it would be easy. But I don't have that much like resources. And like I said, I'm fine behind. I'm okay falling behind 2 prize cards before we attack. There it is. What? All right. All right. Let's Explorer's Guidance Angle. Dude, what the fuck is this? What? Well, I have to take 2 Sodas, right? That's crazy. My Palpad also might be prized. I'm actually not sure. That's actually crazy. Goodbye, Tatsu. Alright. I have 2 energy in here. Just go Flutter Mane, Rescue Board, Retreats. Do I have to get a Roaring Moon right now? No, but it would be nice to. Be nice to top deck a Roaring Moon as well, though. The only thing I can think of, if they go Gust, KO my Greninja this turn, I would want a Roaring Moon on my bench, so it's easier to chain Roaring Moons. So maybe I go get one right now, but then, But then if I go just one Roaring Moon, they're gonna Gust my Roaring Moon, not my Greninja, right? If I don't have, all right, I think I'm just gonna commit to it. I'm just gonna get two. I'm just gonna get two now. I'm just gonna commit to. Yeah, they also could have Iono in hand. They might only have Iono here, so we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. A little bit behind. Even like, it's not even so much that like we didn't attack. Like as long as I was just like developing, my board was like more developed, I'd be fine with the situation. But with how dude, with how underdeveloped my board is here, that's like the thing that it's like gonna make things tough. Not even so much the fact that I'm whiffing attacks. Like if I had some moons in play, was using concealed cards, like chilling, cooking, having a good time, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But the fact that none of that is happening is what's making it like I'm just like, yeah, we're walking into the mid game like with our board so underdeveloped. And we haven't drawn any prize cards. Like the Ionos aren't hitting us very hard or anything like that as well, so it's like not that bad. All right, not done yet. I see one more card at least. I guess I aren't using my Pokestop at all, which is like fine. They don't have to, but it's interesting. Stay away. Yeah, they went after the moon. It's annoying. I mean, it's all annoying. This doesn't matter. It's all annoying. I don't know. I think I'd rather have him. I don't know if I would. I think I would rather. I don't know. In the current situation where I'm down so many Sadas, like whiffing a Sada to a moon is pretty bad. Yeah, we just send this up. I'm gonna Pokestop first, try and hit a nest ball to get another moon in play. I have another moon in the deck. Okay, we can start with concealed cards now. No, but I want to concealed cards into the actual moons potentially. So I want to play the Super Rod before I concealed cards. Okay, hang on. That's kind of what we're talking about here. Vessel away this. I'm actually like kind of concerned about my pal pad. It's in there. Okay, that's really good. I want a Super Rod back. Roaring Moon, Tatsugiri, Iron Bundle. Roaring Moon, Tatsugiri, Iron. Yeah. I could have got like an energy back potentially. I actually want to save. I could secret box. Yeah. Okay, I kind of like that. So go to this. I'm gonna grab pal pad. This, and this. I'll get a supporter. Guidance. Sure. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, I could have got counter catcher actually instead, and counter catcher. I probably should have got counter catcher. I kind of forgot about counter catcher there. Am I trolling? Oh my gosh! Never mind, I'm not trolling. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. Yeah, I probably should have got counter catcher over the pal pad there, to be honest. Alright, so we're doing 150 here. And we're not hitting very hard. The Wonder Box for Artisan was like super ridiculously clutch there. But what if it was like a drum or a prime catcher? Drum would have been pretty weak. Prime catcher would have been like pretty good though still. The Wonder Box just does so much more. That's the thing. Like the Wonder Box does so much more than it just does so much more than what I get to my prize cards there. I actually Dark Energy and a Flutter Mane? I think so. Yeah, that's the thing about the Wonder Box is it does so much more. Honestly, I could have put an energy on a Flutter Mane there. Like, we're not going to be threatening the KO, one hit KO on the active here. But I could get... I'm not going to be threatening the one hit KO on the active here. Wait, where was my rescue board? Oh, it's on my Greninja. I was like, wait, what the heck? Because it wasn't in there. I mean, punching the active here is probably just fine. Theoretically, I could have like put an energy on Flutter Mane though, and then gone Sada to Flutter Mane, attack with Flutter Mane, then start and punch this plus 20 here to help get through the Bravery Charms. That means I can't get a Tatsugiri down with an energy. And the Ionos on their side are going to start coming here over the next couple turns, so I want to like play around that as much as possible. I mean, ideally, we just counter catch or KO an Ogerpon here, and then that just progresses towards more energy in our discard pile. Oh no, more time for us to build up to the just like the 290 number, which we could just get to. We just like one hit KO this with a Bravery Charm. I mean, if they don't find a Bravery Charm this turn, we maybe can just one hit KO this turn, to be honest. Like, I might just go for an Explorer's Guidance if we. I'm gonna go for an Explorer's Guidance to reach for the one hit KO, to be honest. So what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 150, 160, 170. So I'm 7 short. It's not that likely though, right? Doesn't seem very likely. I maybe should just like settle for a 2-hit. Well, no, I could also Explorer's Guidance into. Well, I could still Explorer's Guidance because that would like allow me to get into Counter Catcher as well. Higher chance of me getting into Counter Catcher here. There's a couple different ways I could have approached this, I guess. Oh, I should have sent up the Greninja, I guess, there. Yeah, putting the energy on the Flutter Mane wouldn't have been a bad thing, to be honest. That's +2. All right, so I think I start with this to go get the Tatsugiri out of the deck. All right. I think I'm just going to Sada. Sada punch active seems fine. I still have a chance of getting to the other plays. What am I doing? 2 hundo. Grab the Iron Bundle. I need to find Super Rod. I think I'm gonna go look for. I think I'm gonna dig with this because I need to find Super Rod sooner than later. Could just attach here. Attach here plus Explorer's Guidance next turn seems pretty good. I could bench the Iron Bundle as well. I don't think I mind benching Iron Bundle. Then just go with the 2 hundo punch. This still keeps us on pace, so that's all that really matters. We're still on pace here. Push Tatsu if I have to. 7. I have 1 energy left in the deck, I believe. I don't want to play the Vessel yet though, because I want to go like. Ideally, I know this is sticking in play, which is actually really good. They don't play any stadiums, nor do they play vacuum. So I want to go like Guidance into Super Rod. Guidance into Super Rod. Super Rod back a Moon. And 2 energy probably. Maybe get the Counter Catcher if I need it this turn. Iron Bundle could get involved as well here to like guarantee a 2-prize knockout. They're ignoring my moons. That seems like a really. I was going for my other moon, I guess. I mean, sure. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Sure, yeah, I guess, sure. It's not a bad play. They need a bunch of 1-prizer though to play around my bundle. I'm just gonna bundle up a 2-prizer. Oh, yeah, Iono's hitting this turn. That sucks. I still have a good chance of getting into my Super Rod, I guess, though. Alright, there's the Super Rod. We got the Counter Catcher as well, so we're guaranteed a prize card here. I have no supporter, though. I mean, sending up Tatsugiri basically guarantees me a supporter. I could push up Tatsugiri. Get a Sada. Then the Sada would have to draw me into an energy. Oh, maybe their Sandy Shocks is prized. Or I could just push Moon. How do I want to approach this? I'm guaranteed a support if I push Tatsu. Push Tatsu, get Sada. I could just send up this and guarantee the play, though. Then I can recover 1 Moon plus 2 energy. Use Sada. If I draw into an energy, then I attach, retreat the Tatsu. The thing is, I can't use Tatsu next turn if I don't use Tatsu this turn. If I just have another Moon, will I be able to 1-KO their active? Maybe. But I still need a Sada at some point. So I think I should just go with the Tatsu this turn then. Yeah, I think it's correct to just go with the Tatsu this turn then. Oh, I top deck the Sada. Okay, it's fine. This will. No, I don't want to grab anything. I just want to see it. Maybe I do grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to use Iron Bundle this turn, so I could thin this out of the deck. Or I could leave it in the deck to make sure, or to try and get it discarded. But if I can win with Counter Catcher, so I don't even really need this. Okay, so I can do this. Then attract customers. I could just go for an Explorer's Guidance here to like heavily thin out the deck instead. And then guarantee like hidden energy, get my other Roaring Moon down. And then next turn I just have to go Sada. Yeah, maybe go with the Guidance here. So I'm gonna go use Hyper Blower. Then I save the Counter Catcher. Or maybe this makes more sense. Just do the Explorer, then go Sada Counter Catcher next turn to win. If I Explorer this turn, then Sada Counter Catcher next turn. Okay. That might be the better play. Wait, do I even guarantee to do 210? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Yes, okay, cool. I have to attach retreat my active. Okay, so I'm gonna use Finesse Ball. What do I have left in here? Vessel, energy. So I'm not guaranteed to hit an energy if I play the Explorer. But so I can increase those odds. But it's like pretty likely. If I play Explorer here, it's pretty likely I hit an energy. Almost guaranteed, but not 100% guaranteed. Retreat my Tatsugiri. If I add a Roaring Moon +2 energy back into the deck, it's more likely. I'm just gonna go with this first. Okay, Vessel. Energy. I don't really need another Super Rod. I don't need that. I don't need Pokegear. I don't need Boss because I'll have access to Counter Catcher. Maybe Vessel Gear. Vessel Energy. Sure. Super Rod. Moon. 2 energy. Is there... Oh, hang on, I can check what's in the deck right now. Is there a Sada in the deck right now? There is a Sada in the deck. Okay. Put that down. I could go... Vessel... Earthen Vessel... Oh, wait, no, I don't think I did want to do this. Away... Energy, get 2 energy... Away energy, get 2 energy. What's left in the deck is a Capsule and a Sada. Attach active. Retreat. Knockout? I haven't like overplayed here, have I? Is it possible that I overplayed here? I don't know, how much damage did I just deal? Maybe I should have left one more card in the deck. Maybe I should have only taken one of those energies. I probably should have only taken 1 energy. That's +2, +3 with Sada. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think I need to leave like one more card in my deck there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This guarantees me Sada Energy. No, but see, this, I guess like this is still bad. This is still wrong. It's still wrong because I need to leave one more energy in the deck. I need to leave both energy in the deck, to be honest. I shouldn't have played Vessel. No, it's fine to play the Vessel. In this situation though, I can push Roaring Moon, use Artisan, get the well. But if I top deck Roaring Moon, then it's possible I whiff, right? Because I can't want to carry the active here. I don't think. 240, 250. I could whiff. I just need to draw into the counter catcher. Counter catcher has to not be the bottom card of the deck. The counter catcher needs to not be the bottom card of the deck. Okay. Could have been though. So what do we even hit at here? I did put 2 Fluttermane in play overall. 250. So we weren't really getting that close to the 290 number there, to be honest. The 290 was like a tough reach there at the end. Well, I mean, I had 2 Fluttermanes there at other cards. Maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. Alright, Greninja better not be prized. Alright, it's not. No Moons. Tatsugiri's here. Love to see it. The whole squad showed up for this one. There's a gear in hand, right? No. So I did prize 2 gear. Alright, 2 gear prized. The rods are here. Prize the vessel. 2 Ultra Balls. So I prize... I have an Ultra Ball in hand, actually. Ancient Booster Capsule. 2 Ancient Booster Capsule prize. A lot of 2s going on. Pokestops in hand, I believe. I prize the Dark Energy. Okay. I kind of want to like retreat to Tatsugiri this turn. Well, let's see what we draw off this first, I guess. I like theoretically want to retreat to Tatsugiri. Another you. Just go attach, retreat. Tatsu. Use Tatsu, start to like thin out supporters. Yeah, and then if I get Iono'd, I guess that's like more support to work with, I guess. Well, that's assuming my rescue board sticks though, right? Because if the rescue board doesn't stick, I can't actually attack on the next turn. And maybe this is actually a bad play. The more I think about it, the worse this play actually gets in my head, to be honest. Yeah, it becomes mid. Because now I'm like reliant on the rescue board, like me basically keeping my hand. If I don't keep my hand, I lose my rescue board. Dude, that was an unfortunate Pokestop. Should I have Pokestop? Actually, I should have Pokestop before I used Tatsugiri. That was actually a mistake, to be honest. Yeah, I shouldn't have ran to Tatsugiri here. I should have just Nestballed for a Roaring Moon and then attach active and pass. That's what I should have done. Yeah, doing the Tatsugiri thing here was not very good, actually. Take it back. Pretty bad. Pretty mid play. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us too hard. Yeah. I was kind of hyped up on the using Tatsu, I guess. Consumed me. Too much of a Tatsu enjoyer. Pretty decent start on their side. Yeah, I should have just I should have even just like left Fluttermane. But that's not true. I didn't have a supporter in my hand. That's why I wanted to promote Tatsu, right? Or maybe I'm not. Maybe it wasn't that bad actually. The more I think about it, the more fine it is. Because like finding a supporter here is just super important. So yeah, the more I think about it, the more fine I am with the Tatsugiri play, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's probably fine actually. We'll see how things go. I don't really want to play... Oof, not the Iono, my rescue board. I need to find that Wonder Box or Secret Box. This box, that box. What the heck, man? All right, so the rescue board is currently on the bottom of the deck. So I could go Pokestop first to try and hit the Secret Box. Let's see what the top deck is. I could even Sada. I could dig pretty deep here for this. Well, no. Pokestop first. To go for the Secret Box. And then I shuffle the deck. Okay, so Pokestop first, Secret Box. Oh, never lucky. All right. And then I go Vessel away, Walking Wake. Some energy. Cause I do really want to attack this turn. And then Nestball for a Moon. I would like to attack this turn. It'd be nice. Sada. Oh, for a second there, I was like, wait, do I even have 2 energy in there? All right, we still haven't gotten it. Well, concealed cards here first, I guess. Dude, I'm just not lucky, man. All right. Attract customers, I guess. I guess it's like a chilling situation. I want to attach retreat to Fluttermane, but if I attach retreat to Fluttermane, that makes things awkward because if I attach retreat to Fluttermane, if they don't attack, but they want to attack, right? They wouldn't want to not attack. And I could still get... I'm going to Vessel away the Walk and Wake here, I think. I mean, yeah, we're still going to see a decent amount of things in card. I mean, yeah, because this could get me into like something. Retreat. Should I Palpad back double Sada? I think I should. Ooh, then I don't have Palpad for boss later, but I kind of just want to chain Sadas for like the rest of the game. It almost feels like I maybe could have waited on the but if they Iono here again, I'm gonna be glad I played the Palpad, right? Then if they don't Iono, I'm not like mad I played the Palpad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad I played the Palpad. If they don't, so it's probably correct to play it like this. Question is, how are we gonna get our prize cards? So they play Turo in a Palpad. That's good. I mean, that means their hand is not good. They have an 8-card hand though. Like, you never use Pokestop here as Charizard unless like you need something. If you're comfortable with your hand, you usually don't use Pokestop. I'm really curious to see I'm curious to see how this turn plays out from them then. I kind of assumed it was like an 8-card hand. They'd be able to put it together. I mean, all they need to do is get Arven for 4 Steelstone. I guess their 4 Steelstone could be prized. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. We're not hitting very hard yet, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We're in for 120. I may as well just punch the active here, right? Explore, attach. Yeah, punch the active. Okay, 1 Super Rod gone. Doesn't mean very much, but it being gone is nice. Ooh, already using the Turo. Okay. Well, it's not that good for me, right? Oh, their turn is pretty clean here. Yeah, why the heck did they use Pokestop? If they had all of this, why did they use Pokestop? What? They had all this and still used Pokestop here. I think I should probably punch the active here. I think my goal has to be like 2-hit KO this, 1-hit KO a Pidgeot at some point, and then I don't know, just punch other stuff throughout along the ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're hitting for 130. I definitely need to try and hit as hard as possible this turn. We can definitely hit harder than that as well. So yeah, send this up. Rolling Stone. Now that I drew boss, I don't think that changes anything. I could get Iron Bundle and bundle this turn. What they do? They push up Pidgeot. No, I want to get to it. I want to 2-hit KO at Charizard here. Yes, I think I should get another Roaring Moon. Just get the Moon Squad set up. Concealed cards or Explorer's Guidance first? I think Explorer's Guidance is fine. I'm actually not sure which is better there. It's a lot of good cards. Sada. Honestly, maybe double Sada. Sada Secret Box. There's nothing really to get off the Secret Box, though, at this point. Definitely need Sadas. I don't need the Super Rod. I didn't prize any Super Rods. I have plenty of Super Rods. Yeah, I don't really need Super Rod. Secret Box will just allow me to see a lot of cards and discard a lot of cards. No, maybe the rescue board. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with the rescue board there. I'm not sure what's correct, to be honest. It's close. Okay, so I definitely want to go through my deck a little bit here. So I'm going to go like this. Get rid of these two. Get a Pokemon. We've already basically decked out. What the heck? And then Ultra Ball away. This and this. I want to keep this to be able to bump their Jamming Tower. Grab bundle. Oh, grab bundle. Got 2 Super Rods in the deck, so I don't have to really worry about that. I'm just gonna throw that down now. Throw this down here. What are we hitting for? 230? Gosh, bro, we're swinging. What? Man, I know. That's a turn. We're cooking. Yeah, I'm down to like push the 2-hit KO on this as soon as possible, and then look for the 1-hit, and then knockout from there. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'm okay with that. I need to try and get an energy on this. Like, I think I'm gonna go like attach here, Sada. Next turn. The only thing that I'm scared of this turn, they don't play Collapse. I'm scared of Palpad Turo. I'm scared of this getting Turoed. They can't Turo it this turn. But that's what I'm scared of. They're gonna, if they switch, that's fine. The question is like, should I boss this turn instead of the counter catcher? But I think I should Sada counter catcher here. I think that's the play. Sada counter catcher seems better. I'm not 100% convinced actually, but it seems better. What something seems might not be what it is though. We'll see. Okay, that's fine. It's interesting that they did that instead of going to get Vacuum. But I guess they want to be able to like bump my stadium at the same time. But now I can put Pokestop in play, and then I have access to Pokestop or Sada as the game progresses. Because that's their only stadium. So they can't vacuum my rescue board and my Pokestop. They have to pick one of the two, which is good for us. Yeah, also at this point, I only need... Yeah, I'm never getting to the 330, so I have to KO this before that happens. The play here is counter catcher KO. Sada counter catcher KO. Just like set up more, put an energy here. I'm gonna be doing 240 next turn. I mean, I guess if I somehow get to like 260, I could go after the Pidgeot. Then I have to like, they probably wouldn't be able to Turo this still, because if the Pidgeot's not involved, they're probably not getting like the Turo play. Yeah, so I can put the Pokestop in play. So how do I want to do this? I could use Pokestop. And let me just use this first and just see what's in there real fast. I can see the whole deck. Well, no, I don't want a Sada and... Honestly, I'm going to take the Explorer and leave a Sada on the deck in case I get Ionoed, right? Because I'd want to probably Sada. Or I could go this... Could go Sada, Pokestop, no. All right, Super Rod. I'm gonna get back. Moon, double energy. Sada. Maybe I shouldn't have got the moon back yet, because that does reduce my damage, I guess. I don't even need a concealed card, to be honest. I just want to attach return. I don't know if I should recover that moon yet, actually, to be honest. I'm kind of regretting recovering that moon. Alright, counter catcher this thing up before it gets like Palpad Turoed. I guess I should have counted my damage first as well, because could I have killed Pidgeot? No, I would have been doing 250. I could use Pokestop here. I kind of want to mill the Explorer. Like, that's like my main goal here would be to mill the Explorer. I have another Super on the deck. I don't need to play a Sada next turn to be able to attack. Okay. I think I can do this. It's fine. The Explorer did not get milled. Could just attach here. Man, I don't even know if I can get to like 280, to be honest. I don't think I can even get to 280 number. I'm gonna bench the Iron Bundle. I should attach somewhere. I think I'm just gonna attach here though. Okay, that seems fine. Alright, I mean, I need to get to the 280 number though at some point though. I don't know if I'll be able to be honest. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get there. We might come up. All right. That's 2 cards. 2 more ancient cards. 2 more ancient cards to get into the discard pile. Got boss. Yeah, I shouldn't have super odd the Roaring Moon back yet. I could have just super odd 2 energy back, to be honest, and that probably would have been fine. I did want more energy in the deck for the possibility of concealed cards plus attachments for turn. But I actually don't think I should put the Roaring Moon back, because now if they just like gust around my Roaring Moon this turn, they just gust around my Roaring Moon this turn. That's like really annoying. If they boss around it, what do they play? 2 boss? They have 1 boss left. They also have the Pal Pad though, of course. Boss vacuum. They got to get rid of the skateboard, I assume. Oh, they left the rescue board? Well, maybe they're KOing my Tatsugiri this turn. They're Ionoing? Okay, this is all just lining up perfectly then. This is what I want. I want them to KO the active. This is like perfect. This is all I want. I want all this to be happening. It's all happening. I'm still not hitting very hard though. So my rescue board is just safe now on my Tatsugiri, which is nice. I could just start my turn by using Hyper Blower. I could like push up Tatsugiri, use Hyper Blower, see what they do. I don't want a boss or counter catcher here. I would like to Sada this turn, just set up more moons. Also maybe prize second boss, which is possible, I guess. I really shouldn't have recovered that extra moon, to be honest. Recovering the extra moon was just bad. All right, push up Tatsu. See we top deck. Punching active is always bad here, right? Is it that bad? All right, they would need Pal Pad. They have no Luminion, so they would need to have Pal Pad, play Pal Pad, get back to her. But they have so few cards left in their deck, it's definitely like possible, to be honest. All right, how many do I have in here? Let me just count real fast. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 12. 18, 25, 26, 27. Oh, we're so close. Wait, 28 with playing Asada plus getting counter catcher, right? Wait, do I actually have the KO on the Pidgeot this turn? If I get Sada, play Sada. Hold up. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, we do get there. We do get there. Okay. I do need to find the counter catcher now, though. I think I'd actually rather get rid of this and then attach that. Yeah. Probably just 1, right? Yeah. Has a concealed cards. And then I have super odd. Okay. It's still so iffy. Okay. Oh no, I can play it. Holy smokes. All right, let me just make sure I didn't fully mess up here. I can. It does 280. Okay. And then just super odd back 3 dark energy, right? I don't want to bench this other moon yet, though. Broad. I don't want to bench this yet. Okay, get our punch off. This makes it that much harder for them to ever get into a Turo scenario. So that's good. So I think I can just win by punching through the active now. I think I can just win by punching through the active. I mean, I would like to Sada this turn. I just can't because then I just deck out. But like Sadaing to 2, but I can like draw energy for turn. Attach to Roaring. Oh, this is still awkward though. Ugh, it's still awkward. It's still awkward. I have like not. Well, I need to get the counter catcher. That's the problem. I need to get to the counter catcher. This is actually still awkward. Draw energy. Pro. I don't even know. I don't even know. If they reset a Pidgeot here, we just win by going boss energy. So if they do that, but I feel like they're just gonna put another Charizard in play. And I guess I just. Oh, this is still awkward for me though. This is still awkward for me. No, maybe they are doing it. If not, they didn't. Shoot. Now what do I do? I could push this up. All right, so push this up first. Ah, see, it's still so awkward. How do I win this? How do I win? I have 2 energy left in the deck. If I could Sada this turn, I think I would win, but I can't Sada this turn. I could go bench. Okay, hold up. What's left? Just 2 dark energy. What's in my prize cards left? Let me just count real fast. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 20, 23. So if they KO this with an Ancient Booster Capsule, and I can play Sada and I would win. So this turn, if I punch the Charizard, I can go bench, Radzard, attach, retreat, knockout. I would go Sada, I can't win. So I have to draw a prize card this turn. I go attach, bundle. If they KO this, I go bench Moon. Then I need a bench Moon this turn as well. But then I have to bundle this turn. And then attach knockout. But I can't play any. I can only play an energy. Oh no, but then. Oh no, they can't get rid of my rescue board. My rescue board is in play for the rest of the game. We know that. Okay, this works. This works. Just go attach. Retreat. Vengeance. Because if I bench this, I could boss it, leave Charizard on the active, I would deck out. No, I would go. If I bench. Oh no, no, maybe I could have benched that actually. Go attach. No, I could have benched this Roaring Moon. I should have benched the Moon. Shoot. Because if they boss the Moon here, I can go top deck, attach, pass. Next turn, attach, boss, win. Fudge. All right, so that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I should have benched the Roaring Moon because then it's one less piece that I need on my following turn. In my head, I was like, if I bench it, they boss it, they trap it, I lose. But no, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't be able to play Sada to it, which is fine though, because I just go draw, attach, chill. Shoot, it is still winnable, but now I could whiff. Oh, no. Now, it is winnable, but now I can whiff. It is winnable, but now I can whiff. When did they play the Palpad? Am I tripping? I didn't even remember them playing that. I gotta pay more attention. Yeah, I need to bench the Roaring Moon. Dude, shoot. Why didn't I bench the Roaring Moon? Now I have to like get the Moon off the concealed cards. I mean, they could whiff Iono, or maybe they don't have another. The other Iono could be prized. They play 2 Iono. Yeah, they play 2 Iono. Luminion's gone. Maybe they just whiff the Iono. I don't know. I need to bench the Moon though. Alright. No Iono is good. Alright. I go draw, bench, Sada, and then attach. And I'm doing 330, right? We literally cap at 330. Yes. Holy smokes. Yeah, So like, I mean, this was we literally can't do any more than 330. That's literally the most we can ever do.